All year, Moss Nissan and WFTS are honoring the men and women of our armed forces. And we've asked the community to nominate veterans that they feel deserve recognition, and we get to meet one of them today. Joining me is David Moss, along with Sergeant Wayne Scott. Good morning, gentlemen. How are you?
Good morning.
Great, thank you.
Well, we're very excited you are here. And first, David, I want to talk with you about why you wanted to get involved in saluting our Tampa Bay heroes.
You know, from the time I started in business, I've always looked at the things that we've been able to do business-wise and realized without people like Sergeant Scott, it's impossible. You know, they put everything on the line for us and give us an opportunity to provide for our families, provide for the community. So anytime we get a chance to be involved and show our appreciation, from me all the way down to everyone that works for me, we're glad to do it.
I was saying we're glad that you partnered with us because, of course, we want to do that here at WFTS. And as a matter of fact, we want to take a second and read the nomination that Wayne received from Elvin Ramos. He says that Sergeant Scott served 2 tours in Iraq before surviving an IED attack. After being discharged, Sergeant Scott had to endure a grueling therapy regimen, which he continues today at the James Haley Veterans Hospital in Tampa. Sergeant Scott discovered a passion for wildlife and aquariums. The sight and sounds of the water and ocean life in aquarium serve as therapeutic to Sergeant Scott as he continues to overcome various ailments. Sergeant Scott has become a subject matter expert in aquariums and lends his knowledge to local enthusiasts, volunteering in pet stores and serving as a member of the Reef Visions Community Reef Club. Reef Visions community participate in various conventions nationwide to spread their love of oceanic wildlife. Sergeant Scott is a positive member of the Tampa Bay community and is a shining example of how veterans can overcome and get back to civilian life. Thank you again so much for coming on, and thank you most importantly for your service. And now you're busy with aquariums. Sergeant Scott, talk about your new passion.
Well, my business partner, we opened up a fish store called What's in Your Tank. We've been open a month, and we provide services to freshwater tanks, saltwater tanks, and products to keep those tanks maintained. And so far, everything's been going good. You know, I can't complain. I'm happy.
And you seem happy, and you talked about how the fish really have. You enjoy seeing that their life and their aquarium and your aquariums that you own continue to get larger in your own house, right, Sergeant Scott?
Right. So far, I'm gonna need wife approval for the next upgrade. I currently have a 500-gallon tank in my house, and it's something to come home to relax to after a long day. And I make sure the fish are fed. I count them every night, make sure they're all present. So they're like my little soldiers.
Little soldiers.
That's awesome.
That's very awesome. And I know, David Moss, you want to take it a step further and not just say a thank you to him. You actually do have a gift for him as well.
Yeah, we got you a little something because we appreciate everything you do, and maybe we'll get some fish from you too.
Yeah, no problem, sir. Thank you very much for this. Appreciate this.
I was going to say, Sergeant Scott, that could help feed the fish for quite some time, right?
No, I got a big tank. This might get a couple weeks in.
Might get you 2 fish.
Yeah.
Well, again, thank you so much for your service. And David Moss, we look forward to working with you throughout the year to continue to support our Tampa Bay heroes.
It's a great partnership. Thank you.
We think so too. Thanks for coming in today, gentlemen.